Hi, I am Renuga Devi. I am working as an assistant professor in Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I belong to Business Administration Department. In this video, we are going to discuss about the economic sector. Before we are discussing this economic sector concept, what is call it as a sector. So, a sector is an area of the economy in which businesses share the same or related business activity like a product or the service. Okay, the sectors represent a large grouping of companies with similar business activities. For example, the extraction of the natural resources and the agriculture. So, dividing an economy into different sectors helps economists analyze the economic activity within those some sectors. Okay, as a result, sector analysis provides an indication as to whether an economy is expanding of some areas of an economy or experiencing the contraction. Okay, in the financial market, that economic sectors are broken down even further into some different subsectors. Okay, call it as investment sectors. Okay, investment sectors represent a grouping of companies with smaller business activities. Might be we are including the technology, energy and financial services. Actually, under this video, we are going to explore the main important type of economic sectors and the business activity associated with the some investment sectors played as a role in determining a nation's economic conditions. Okay, the sectors are used to categorize the economic activity of consumers and businesses into grouping some based on the type of business activity. Okay, suppose under this sector we are going to divide it in some important categories. Okay, first one, primary sector. So under this sector, the companies are directly engaged in the business activities clearly that utilizing the natural resources such as mining and agriculture. Second sector, it will be making or producing the goods derived from the products within the primary sector and include the manufacturing also. That is also one of the best example for secondary market. So that is the manufacturing industries. Next, third, territory sectors. So it represents the services and knowledge and also based economic concept and include the retail and IT sectors, that is the information technology. Okay, so in the financial markets, investment sectors are some subsectors. Okay, that will be helping in the comparing the financial performance of the small businesses. So now you got some clear idea about sector. Okay, student, the sector is nothing but the grouping of companies that are engaged in the similar business activity. Clear? So next we move to the sectors are used by economically to classify under the economic activity by grouping the companies that are engaged in the same business activities, that the similar business activities already we discussed earlier. Okay, for example, some sectors are engaged in the activities that involve the earliest stages of the production cycle, such as extracting the raw materials. Okay, and also some other sectors involve the manufacturing of goods using those raw materials. Still, other companies are engaged in the service activities. Okay, so this is the one of sector we have to mention under the economic concept. And also the developing or emerging economics tend to have only the one or two sectors that might be defining some business activities. Okay, for example, some nations rely upon heavily on the extraction and sale of the crude oil. Okay, which can be turned into gasoline and sold it to the consumers within the developed countries or economies. Okay, on the other hand, developed nations tend to have a more diverse representation of all sectors. So although there is some debate regarding the true number of sectors that represent the business activity in an economy, typically the sectors are broken out into the four main important categories. So this is we already discussed under the economic sector concept.